Hello everyone, I am Dr. Neha, practicing doctor at Bharat Homeopathy. In today's video, we will talk about tips to avoid dialysis. Before going ahead, let's first try and understand what dialysis is and under what circumstances it will be recommended by your doctor. It will be recommended under circumstances where your kidneys are not functioning properly or you are a case of kidney failure. What does exactly this mean? This means you have two kidneys in your body, and those kidneys primarily perform the function of excreting the toxins out of your body. And due to a number of reasons, if those functions are not happening properly, your body will develop symptoms of waste products, and it will also be reflected in your blood reports. How? If you'll go for a test called KFT, you will see that you have increased serum creatinine levels, increased blood urea levels, or maybe altered phosphorus, potassium, sodium, chloride levels. All these signs represent that your kidneys are not functioning properly and the toxins in your body are actually getting accumulated. Secondly, let's try and understand what dialysis means. Dialysis is actually a mechanical process by which a machine can also be called as artificial kidney performs the function that should actually have been performed by your kidneys. Via a needle, usually it is through an arm, via needle, your blood is taken out of your body. It goes through a machine called artificial kidney or the dialyzer. There your blood gets filtered, the toxins are removed from your blood, and the filtered blood is taken back by your body via another needle. This is the whole process of dialyzer. Now, if you are undergoing dialysis, it has certain side effects. You will experience that after dialysis, person feels very weak. Persons may feel like nauseating, vomiting. The person may also experience cramps. So, if you want to avoid going through a process of dialysis, there are certain tips that you need to follow. Tip number 1. If you are a patient of hypertension, that is raised blood pressure, then you have to really keep a check on it. By any which way you feel like, you have to keep your blood pressure within the normal limits. Tip number 2, if you are a patient of diabetes, that is raised blood sugar level, that needs to be monitored and it needs to be kept a check on. It should be the fasting as well as the PP levels of the blood sugar should be within the normal limits. Tip number 3, a kidney friendly diet. The whole idea behind a kidney friendly diet is a low sodium, low potassium and a low protein diet. Any food item that is high in sodium, high in potassium needs to be avoided. For example, coconut, potato, dark green leafy vegetables, all those things that will increase the level of sodium and potassium in your body needs to be avoided. Also, a low protein diet needs to be followed. Food items that are very high in protein levels, for example, eggs, chicken, fish, certain pulses, those are the things you need to avoid. Tip number 4, limited water intake. The water intake in your body should be lesser than probably 1 liter or as advised by your doctor. Tip number 5, if you are addicted to any substance, for example, alcohol, smoking, tobacco or any other drug, that needs to be stopped now. You may or may not have an idea that these are the silent killers of your body, your kidney, heart, lungs, everything gets deteriorated by having to be dependent on substance. Tip number 6, if you are using any drug, say NSAIDs, that is painkillers, or you are in the habit of using too much of antibiotics, then you have to stop doing it. Before using any of the medicines, you have to consult your doctor, and it should only be taken under the doctor's recommendation. Even after following all these tips that I've told you, you're not able to control your serum creatinine levels or the blood urea levels are not getting under control, you can get in touch with our Bharat Homeopathy team. We will help you with medicines and anything that will help you get rid of your kidney disorder. Thank you.